Those damn scammers got me for over $2,000.
I've been scammed 9 times in the past 60 days.
Over the last 7 months, I got scammed for over $3,500. You need to be careful out there, people.
I am sick and tired of being scammed by all these guys.
Warning, you've been scammed. That's right, I said it. You've been scammed time and time again, just like I have. I'm not sure how you ended up landing on this page, but if you are here, it's clear to me that you are trying to make some real money online through binary options. And it's also clear to me that you're not making quite as much money online as you wish you were. And you know all those videos of people who are making millions, showing off their bank accounts and screenshots and all that good stuff? It's all fake. As you can see, I'm a real person, not some actor, behind some fancy sales page. And I've been a part of this for over 2 years, and I'm going to reveal all of the dirt on these guys and help you get what's rightfully yours. Here, take a look at this very quick news clip from CNN.
Essentially, they pay to see the orders that you make online first and decide whether or not to take the other side of that trade. If the algorithm likes the price, they play ball. If it doesn't, Citadel passes the trade on to an exchange.
The majority of the binary options trading market is rigged. They force you to lose so that they can win. And these big multi-$100 million trading companies are the ones who create these other videos with fake gurus filled with actors, boats, mansions, you name it, and you've probably seen it. It's time for revenge. Do yourself a favor and stop what you're doing right now and pay full attention to the rest of this short video. It will change the way you do things from this point moving forward. I've built a super sophisticated binary option software that fights back against those other robots that force you to lose. I guess you can say I hacked their algorithm, so now it forces them to lose and for you to win. This will put real cash into your trading account, which you can deposit into your bank account. I'm talking $3,500 to $6,500 per week. Anywhere from $14,000 to $26,000 per month. I know these income numbers are not what you're used to, but you are getting in on something real here. A real system that actually works. You've been there and see all these other videos with actors claiming that you can earn $10,000 to $20,000 per day, but you know this is not true. By now, I'm sure you've tried binary options. If you have, and if you failed, don't worry, because I have too. Did you spend a few $100s or even a few $1,000s and not make a dime? If you have, don't worry, I've lost thousands of dollars as well. See, I don't know you and I don't know what you've been through. I'm not exactly sure what systems you've tried, but the chances are it's not working, and this is why you're on this page right now watching this video. Today is your lucky day. I have finally cracked the code to making real money with binary options. I literally cracked and hacked the code. And in the past 6 months, I've helped 127 people make over $62,482 to $173,524 total with each of the members. Now I want to help you do the exact same thing. Hi guys, my name is Ryan Jackson. I'm 28 years old and I live in Los Angeles, California, and I'm one of those guys who got scammed time and time again. I tried all those bogus binary options programs, but none of them worked. You know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that claim they're free, but then you have to deposit $250 into a trader's account. They sucked, it's rubbish, and I got scammed just like you. I had deposited over $7,000 in the span of 12 months and using all of those bogus trading softwares. None of them worked. It all forced me to lose. So you know what? I decided to get my own software built from scratch. After losing tons of money, I decided to go on a freelancer website and hire a guy who could build one for me. You know those sites where you can hire guys from India, the Philippines, Russia, Romania, etc. to make websites for you and softwares and so on. It's a little known secret that I didn't realize until losing thousands of dollars. I actually saw an ad online that said, "Need a website built? Visit freelancer.com." I always wondered how they got these softwares and apps built. You know, my first instinct was that you need to have this skill set yourself or have an office with like 20 programmers doing all the work. But that's simply not true. Anyone from anywhere can get anything built as long as you have the cash. I was so sick and tired of spending any more money on deposits and softwares that just flat out didn't work. It was time for me to go spend some time and money to get my very own program built. However, after posting my ads, I found out that hiring a developer to build something like this doesn't come cheap. Guys were quoting me anywhere from $50 to $100,000 to get something like this built, at least one that actually works, and I didn't have that kind of money. However, after talking with about 50 different guys and spending 4 months of negotiating, I finally found one who was willing to make a deal. Better yet, this guy is a hacker. So the deal was he builds me something that works time and time again, and I'll give him 50% of the profits. The one good thing about hackers, they're just as money hungry as me and you. They like to crack code. They like to find something doesn't work and make it work. They like to find loopholes, and they're kind of like internet rebellions. I told him I'd give him access to the trader's account so he can see everything that's going on in real time. After a few back and forth conversations and terms and conditions and all that, he agreed and we started working. 6 months later of tweaking and testing, and boom, version 1 was complete. So with the help of Vladimir, my Russian programmer, and my new best friend, I was able to generate $1,376,252.04 in profit over the past 24 months, deposited straight into my bank account from my trading account. Here's the proof. After paying my new partner, slash programmer, slash new best friend Vladimir his 50% cut of the profits, I'm left with this $688,126.02. And this keeps getting bigger and bigger on a daily basis. Oh, and don't worry, although we hacked the system, they have no idea about it, so it's 100% legit. I mean, you know, 2 years later, $1,000 down the drain and a genius Russian programmer, and I'm finally financially free. And now I want to help you by giving my system to you 100% free and help you to get rich. But there is a catch, as there always is. I want you to help me get back at all those guys who scammed us in the past. I'll explain exactly how you can do that in a moment. Here's the thing. Even after getting scammed hundreds of times over and over and over again, I still believed in binary options. I didn't want to give up. Even after getting ripped off hundreds of times, something inside me just knew I could make it work. When I was first introduced to binary options, I instantly spent hours on Google, Facebook, and YouTube looking for guys who have actually made it work. I've even seen some of the stuff on the news talking about how some Domino's pizza delivery guy made a bunch of money with binary options and then opened up like 20 Domino's pizza chains himself. He went from the delivery boy to the owner of 20 pizza shops. That guy must have really loved his pizza. Bottom line, guys, is this stuff really works. Guys are really making millions doing this just from trading currency. It's nuts. It wasn't like this though. I used to live in a 1-bedroom studio in the worst neighborhood in LA. You know what I used to do for a living? I worked at a Starbucks. I was a manager at Starbucks making $35,000 a year. I have no college degree, and I just barely made it past high school. You know, my life completely sucked. You know what's crazy? I'm glad I got scammed. If it wasn't for me getting scammed all those times again and again, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be here for you as well. Here's a saying I got from an old friend: victory or death. My mindset is you either win or you die a loser. I don't know the type of situation you are in right now, but there's one thing I do know. Life is short. Real short. My grandfather, in fact, died at the ripe old age of 57 years old. I'm already 28, so the clock is definitely ticking. I have less than half of my life left according to that, and I don't know how old you are, but I know one thing. We have a very short amount of time on this earth, and time is money. Like I said before, it took me 3 years to finally make this work, and I had to actually get my own software developed in order for it to happen. I had to give away 50% of my profit in order to make this happen. I'm giving away 50% of my profits for you. I'm very grateful for Vladimir. We both got lucky. He was a freelancer making $1,000 per month, living in his parents' basement in the middle of nowhere in Russia. And I was a loser making, about $12 an hour at Starbucks as a manager. I'm not sure how long you've been trying to make a living off this, but do yourself a favor and don't waste any more time on any other crap. Using those softwares from the gurus and those big-time jet setters didn't work. At least they didn't for me. Making my own was the only option. I actually made this for us. Not just for me, but I made it for you as well. And now I want to give this to you today for 100% free. I'm going to give you my Trader's Revenge software system. There's a catch though, like always. I need you to do something for me. Once you get access to my trading software, and once you even make your first $500 in profit, I want you to send me something. I want you to send me 1, your picture, 2, a screenshot of how much money you've made, and 3, a short message to all those gurus who scammed you in the past. You don't even have to thank me or send me any money. You don't even need to make $1,000. Just make a measly $500. Matter of fact, you can make your first $500 with my formula within the next 26 minutes. Once you do, send me that little bit of info, and I'm going to bundle it up and send one big FU message to all those guys who ripped us off. Revenge is sweet. It's time to fight back and win. They're going to be the guys losing all those trades now, not us. Now, if you feel uncomfortable in sending me all that info, don't worry. I'll still let you have my software for free because I do feel bad for you and I genuinely want to help you. This is for all of us underdogs who got scammed time and time again. And you know what? I'm a young guy. I got scammed a bunch of times, so what? It's fine because they can scam and scam all they want because there's no scamming anymore. Screw those guys. It's your time to shine. This is a true rags to riches story and I can't wait to hear yours. However, there's just one more catch. I'm only giving this away to 100 people. The first 100 people to take action right now will get my exclusive Trader's Revenge software for 100% free. Like I said, my program is built on winning. It forces the other guys to lose, but anyone who's tied to my program will automatically win. I can't let any more than 100 extra people in on this program. I already have 127 guys, so once I hit 227 members, I'm closing it off. This will help all of us keep on winning and keep the cash in our tight, close circle. I'm that confident in my system, and I'm that confident in you. It took me 3 years and a lot of money and time and effort to finally make this work. I'm young and I could afford to do this, so you don't have to. Enter your email address and click the button. You'll get instructions on how to download the software on the next page, so go ahead and do it now. Time here on this planet is so short. You'll never know when it's your time, and as we all know, time is money. Enter your email address, and I'll see you on the inside.